Hello everyone. Still don't have a professional camera yet. I'm sure I'll get one that films good looking footage someday, but today is not that day. Anyway, I recently remembered that this March Madness Bracket Gorillaz video existed, and turns out it had quite a mixed reception, which I either forgot about or didn't realise until recently. So I thought I would react to the video and see if my opinions have changed from the video at all, and then we'll see if I posted cringe or if I posted based.
Thanks to the person on Reddit who created this bracket, because I wouldn't have the graphic skills to do one myself. Get on with it!
Jesus Christ. Busted and Blue has the worst round one draw. Hey, yeah, you excited for this review video, hey? Hey? Yeah, well, this one was no contest. Not because Busted and Blue was a bad song by any means, of course, just Clint Eastwood obliterates it. It obliterates many Gorillaz songs, so yeah. Super Fast Jellyfish's Sleeping Powder. I just never really cared for Super Fast Jellyfish. Okay. So this is probably the first opinion on here that may have changed, because last time I heard Super Fast Jellyfish, I'm starting to vibe to it, I think. Yeah, I always thought it was a really goofy, stupid kind of song, but I think I'd really undersold the chorus hook especially. I don't know if I prefer it more than Sleeping Powder, however, but I think I've finally come around to Super Fast Jellyfish, so there you go. Change number one. Moments. And November has come. Well, this might be controversial, but I don't really give a shit about November has come. I prefer November has come much more nowadays than I used to, particularly when I revisited it when I was doing Demon Days as Everything's My Voice. I think there's a lot more melody to it than I really that it initially sunk in for me, and I think I value it a lot more now. Out of a choice between these two songs, it would still be very close, and I might still just pick Moments out of the two. But, you know, they're both alright. Humans, I don't find that bad at all. Like, I was probably one of the few people who would have actually said that it was good back then, because everyone else was just like, fucking trash! This is shit! Ugh. By Gorillaz standards, I always thought it was still a bit underwhelming. But I always still liked it. I just felt that it didn't have like an upper echelon Gorillaz song like many other albums do. I hope that is less controversial than how it originally came out in this video. Yeah, so I remember that Tomorrow Comes Today won the bracket, and that definitely hasn't changed. That's probably one of the less controversial aspects of this video, I think, but just thought I'd put that out there. Broken versus 5-4, I mean, come on. Shit's on my dad!
Use my collar and
You know, Broken is another one of those songs that it's like right on the edge of, you know, I like it and I don't really care for it. Every time I revisit Plastic Beach, I expect to like Broken more, but then it just never really clicks. I don't know. The last time I heard it, it felt like it was just too short and didn't really expand on itself enough, so I'm not huge on that one. Just never really cared for Rocket, whereas I slightly care more for She's by Collars. Yeah, I revisited D-Sides not too long ago, and yeah, no, Rocket is blah 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 blah. Simone versus Boring Old Garage Palace. That's a now. I haven't actually heard that song, probably not since I did this video, so I'm gonna pause and have a listen to that song for the first time in years and see if my opinion of it has changed. Woo! Oh, sick! My whole fucking computer's frozen. Woo! Definitely isn't as bad as I remember. I might actually like it, in fact. There's definitely good stuff in it. Even if it's not like most of the music that I do listen to. I hereby apologise for my 2018 self saying that song is boring, because that's definitely not a word I would use to describe it. Okay, I had to pause the recording a bit there because my fucking wolfhead cat disconnected my microphone. Bad. Fuck you, kitty! And now the video quality has gone to shit. Yeah. Well, I just never cared for White Flag at all, so Dirty Harry it is. That hasn't changed. White Flag is fucking weird song. So many things going on, and I feel like they don't really mesh together very well. In my opinion, remember this is an opinion, not a fact, so shut up if you... Yeah.
Some Kind of Nature's a real meh track for me, so it's gotta be All Alone, I think.
Some Kind of Nature is another song that is like sort of on the border of I like it and I don't care for it, and ultimately I still don't think I care for it. It's just the way it is.
Punk versus Kids with Guns. Punk is crap, sorry. Strobe Light versus On Melancholy Hill.
Yeah, punk feels like a fucking joke song. Fucking whatever.
This is another tough one. I'm gonna pick Hallelujah Money, unfortunately, for you Demon Days purists.
I'm not sure if I'd still back that choice now. Yeah, I mean, White Light is actually, I mean, it kind of sounds like a joke song as well, but an actual decent, catchy one. I haven't heard Hallelujah Money in a while. I mean, I know it's a good song. Just don't know if I would rank it over White Light anymore. Yeah.
Honestly, I could.
Fucking Shaun Ryder jump scare.
What? Fuck it, I'm gonna replace Hallelujah Money with Slow Country from the first album, so that won't change the poll, except for...
How could you leave out fucking Slow Country, you bastard? And it is better than White Light, at least, yeah.
Replace it with, say, Welcome to the World of the Plastic Beach, because that was forgotten as well.
I mean, yeah, and how could you leave out fucking Snoopy Dogg? Like, how could you leave out a song from fucking one of the most critically successful Gorillaz albums like that? I wonder if that replacements with the songs was part of the backlash in the comments, so I'll find out soon enough.
M1A1 versus Plastic Beach. Damn it, why you gotta make me choose?
Yeah, that is a very tough choice there. I think ultimately I would stick with Plastic Beach, but fuck, there's two of the greatest Gorillaz songs. Hey, what fucking font did I use for these added songs? Why are the O's fucking octagons? What the fuck?
Heads for Plastic Beach, tails for Demon Days. It's tails. I can't remember what I said. So on what might be an upset to me, and as much as it pains me to say this because these are both excellent songs, On Melancholy Hill, you're out.
Ooh, that was a bold decision. I love both of those songs as well, so I'm very torn what I would deep down in my heart choose out of them. If the answer to Slow Country, then it's like by this much. Not much in it. Both classics.
Well, maybe you can predict what my favourite Gorillaz album is based on this.
Funny thing is, yeah, back then I would have said that the self-titled album was my favourite, but now I feel like Demon Days definitely has more songs overall that are better than the total number of songs that I like on self-titled albums. So by that, I would say that potentially Demon Days is better than the self-titled now. But yeah, I got a lot of nostalgia for the self-titled one because it was the first one that I got into, and there's lots of very special songs on there, even if some of them aren't quite as special. Don't you unplug this shit? Yep, stay away, thank you. Slow Country is the second best song in this bracket. That's also an interesting one. I mean, obviously it comes down to, oh, fucking hell. Obviously it was just to do with, you know, a song by song basis, and maybe it had a weak kind of draw compared to some of the other ones, but I wouldn't say, I don't think Slow Country is the second best Gorillaz song ever. So, yeah, I would say that this video hasn't aged super well in terms of opinions that I still stand by. And now, let's react to the comments. Who doesn't love YouTube comment sections, hey? Ascension overfilling, my heart broke a bit. Funny that I'm the only good his favorite album is The Fall. I guess at least you accept that you got an outsider opinion, and I respect that opinion because, you know, it's their opinions at the end of the day. Ascension overfeel good. Huh. No.
Cry about it.
But a lot of these are like two songs that I like almost equally. So it's like having to pick your favorite child. You know, you technically probably have an answer, but you don't want to choose. You know, especially with fucking Demon Days and Empire Ants. That was a horrible one to start with. Hey, but all Alone over Some Kind of Nature.
Cry about it.
You clearly need to listen to Plastic Beach more. I guess I'm one of the minority of people who isn't like head over heels with Plastic Beach. I still greatly enjoy the album in general, but there's a lot of songs on there that are either just very average to me or crap. Genuinely, I just think they're crap. Like White Flag, sorry. At this time at least, that is a hill I will die on. I really don't understand why you prefer some of the weaker songs of Gorillaz to Human's best part of its... Wait, what? Wait, what is this? What is this trying to say? Is it trying to say that I was too hard on humans? Because I didn't want to come off too hard on humans, even though I wouldn't necessarily rank it very high compared to the other albums. We'll move along from that one just because that one's breaking my brain. What's the Plastic Beach disrespect? Sorry, no respect for Plastic Beach. Shut the fuck. Very biased, so tired. Fine. Have I even hurt humans? Yes. What do you rank it? Like a 5 out of 10? Like, I'd give it close to like a 7 out of 10, you know? It's not that bad at all. It's just not as good as Gorillaz at their best. See, yeah, nope, I stand by that statement from 4 years ago. Revolving Doors. No, Revolving Doors is nice, you know. It's definitely one of the stronger 4 tracks. Ghost Train tracks, what you talking about? Ghost Train is a banger. If it was Ghost Train versus Stop the Dams, it would be very different though. Ah, yeah, I've got to Stop the Dams in this one. I probably would pick Stop the Dams over Ghost Train in that instance. What else we got? Eat Dead! And your opinions are faulty.
Cry about it.
Well, except for some of the ones like, some of the ones that I apologise for. If that's what you were basing that comment on, then maybe some of them were faulty. Some interesting takes to say the very least. Some of them have evolved in 4 years' time, I'd definitely say. I tried to be more gracious this time, but you know, even if some of these opinions I don't stand by anymore, again, they were opinions. Why does it matter if I don't like this song as much as this one? But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed that insight into how my musical tastes can change over time, especially when it comes to Gorillaz. Yeah, you liked the video, didn't you? Yeah. Subscribe for more cat posting. And yeah, see you around.